Welcome to the Immortal Hospital. May you attain eternal life here, in the form of specimens. Ha ha ha. The legend of the rules was still selected. I want to go home. I don't want to die here. Rule 1. Please keep quiet at all times inside the Immortal Hospital. If you hear footsteps during ward rounds, please close your eyes immediately. Rule 2. Head Nurse Liu Man is the most dedicated employee here. She disliked disobedient patients and sloppy appearances. Rule 3. If you find your attending physician a second head Gru, please do not show surprise. Those are his medals. Rule 4. Do not eat meat from the hospital cafeteria, unless you want to be part of the meat-eating diet. You've arrived. Close your eyes. The host was detected to be in an extremely dangerous environment. The forbidden talent of eavesdropping has been awakened. Current level GL1. It can be heard within a radius of 10 meters. Real-time thoughts of strange creatures. Ha ha ha. The newlyweds look delicious today. Ha ha ha. Ugh, so annoying. Why do all these people look so unsophisticated? That fat guy from earlier. Blood actually splattered onto my treasured lace cuffs. This is a limited edition from the Abyss Beauty Festival. What to do if it won't wash off? I'm so angry, I want to rip his guts out. Tie a bow. This guy is actually quite good looking. Skin is so white. She's obviously someone who's never stayed up all night. If only we could peel off his face. Apply it to my suture pad. The effect is definitely 100 times better than that damn blood plasma mask. Haha, bro, you're really handsome. Let me leave you here forever. How dare you open your eyes at this time? This kid must be out of his mind. Get ready to be blown to bits. Head nurse, please forgive my intrusion. But before you lay a hand on me, I have to remind you of something. Oh, your last words? Men, whether human or ghost, this kind of person who tries to get close to others even when they're about to die. I've seen too many tricks. I'm going to cut off his tongue and feed it to the dog in a bit. Your stitches are coming undone. Ah, I'm going crazy. He's gone mad. This guy is absolutely insane. He actually dared to comment on the boss's face. They just don't want to die fast enough. It doesn't matter if he dies. Don't drag me into this. What's wrong with the wire? How could this be? This is what I looked at the moon with last night. It took 3 hours to sew. Golden ratio. Damn it. Could it be because when you chopped that fat guy earlier? Too much force. Oh my God, do I look awful right now? Besides opening the line, your foundation makeup seems to have oxidized a bit today. Under the pale light of the Hyuga clan, it makes the left side of your face look a bit grayish blue. It doesn't do you any justice at all. A cold and absurd style. It's really open. Although it is only 1 millimeter. I can't accept it. I cannot accept. Head nurse, don't worry. I happen to have some repair kits with me. If you don't mind, I can help you readjust it. I'll also cover up that oxidized area for you. What does he want to do? He, a lowly human being, actually dared to touch my face. But his point about oxidation seems to make a lot of sense. And this man has such professional eyesight. It doesn't seem like a lie. If he can really fix it, I'll skip it for now. You really can do it? Certainly. Before entering here, I am an extremely professional beauty consultant. You might feel a little tightness if you bear with it. Who is this guy? All right. Oh my God, is this really me? This perfect lifting sensation, that kind of luster. This human, he's simply a genius. He's practically my second parents. This is a stamina recovery agent. This is for you. The patients on this floor are also quite disobedient. If anyone dares to bully you here in the future, just give me my name. Her. I'm going to the morgue tonight. Show off to those slovenly old ladies. They are so envious. You just dismissed him like that? That's an elite monster of S-rank difficulty. Because you perfectly utilized the freshman reverse strategy, the boss received an S-rank reward. Earn a global pass to earn rewards. Hospital version of Head Nurses Trust. Favorability, friendliness, hidden. A message indicating that during the previous operation, heard Liu Man's subconscious. She utterly loathed the powerful butcher underground because the other person always dirties her floor. Full map pass Liu Man's trust. The first satisfying moment has been achieved. However, in this Abies-like hospital, this is just the beginning. That's it. The butcher is definitely going to die this time. He doesn't care about beauty. Help! Help! Why did you make me go on patrol? I'm so scared of so many people. How come there are unfamiliar faces? Upon seeing unfamiliar faces, my hands were shaking uncontrollably. I had no idea where to put my hands. The only thing I can do is cut something to ease the awkwardness. I want to go home and knit my little sweater. Warnings detected deadly malicious target. Danger level S. Forbidden eavesdropping. Automatic high-frequency operation. Run. Go and block him. Weren't you very talkative just now? Go and block him for me. H. He came over. He came over. Why did this human rush over and hug me? Help! Help! There are so many people. One or two. Why are all three of them staring at me? Am I wearing my wig crookedly? Or was it because the way I took off the condom just now was too awkward? Are they laughing at me? I am so nervous. I can't control myself when I get nervous. Want to cut something to relieve stress? But if I cut it, do I have to stay and clean up the blood on the floor? That's too much trouble. My apron, which I just washed last night. The little yellow one above is hand embroidered. The duck must not get dirty. Don't get it dirty. Little yellow duck. This guy is a butcher too. This is clearly a patient with advanced severe social phobia, plus a handmade sewing piece by someone with a little princess inside. Travelers. Dajwang, don't be impulsive. He called my name. Good heavens, he actually knows my stage name is Dajwang. Oh my God, he looked at me. Why is he staring at my apron? Could it be? He noticed the crooked ducks, but I embroidered. It's all over. It's all over. You raised such a loser. I want to crawl into a hole and disappear. Please stop watching. Look at me again. I'm so ashamed I could explode. I'm going to chop him up. As long as you chop him up. In this world, no one knew my embroidery skills were bad anymore. He was chopped up. You used the Seraphine felt method incorrectly. The reason why the duck's butt is crooked. It's because when you were sewing just now, it was not considered at all the warp and weft tension of this rough leather fabric. If you switch to backstitch when finishing the stitch, combined with random needle technique, that little yellow duck 1T tilt, it will also be on this thick leather. It presents a highly artistic, a three-dimensional relief effect. This guy is absolutely insane. What did he just say? Plain needle method warp and weft tension, relief effect. He was fighting against this ruthless Grim Reaper, discussing cross-stitching. Grandmaster, he has met a true grandmaster. What did he just say about needlework? Yeah, me. How could my idiot brain not have thought of that? This stitching technique not only locks the thread ends in place, whether it's sewing human skin or sewing cotton cloth, those are absolutely top-notch. Lao Tzu. Why do you only know how to stitch one stitch at a time? Master, please teach me. I really want to learn. The embossed duck you just mentioned. The sewing ghost in the morgue next door. He flaunts himself in front of me every day with those two bone-breaking needles. They just mocked me, a criminal police officer, for only knowing how to chop meat. Doesn't he understand art at all? As long as you Ray willing to teach me. Is there anyone on this floor who's blind to the danger? Even ghosts dare to mess with you. You told me. I'll chop them all into dumpling filling for you. Take me to your cold storage. You should have needles and threads there, right? Ha-hee. I've managed to latch onto someone's leg. The teacher actually volunteered to go to my secret base. Teacher, please come with me. Anyone who dares to block my way on the street today, send him directly to see the dean, that old bastard. Ah. So tired. My experience as an apprentice in a sewing factory in my previous life, it wasn't a complete waste. In addition, able to eavesdrop on this guy's thoughts and actions at any time. Dajwang can do anything. I just need to pretend to give a couple of pointers. That would completely intimidate him. Keep an eye on Dajwang. This needle should be inserted diagonally 3/10 of an inch. This is the arc of art. If the angle is slightly off when the needle falls, the entire piece of fabric will wrinkle after being subjected to force. The reason your little yellow duck has a crooked bottom is, it's because when you're at the corner, there was no room for those 3 points. That's amazing. God. The teacher's injection was simply a stroke of genius. Angle. It's about the angle. When I used to insert needles, they all went straight in. No wonder the leather always wrinkles when I pull the thread. I've learned it. With this move, I'll be able to knit the perfect neck brace when I get home tonight. That old bastard, the dean, who likes to choke me all the time. If you dare pinch me again, my neck brace could easily snap his fingers. Humph, the dean will choke Dajwang. It seems that in this hospital, this most mysterious boss, it is not an absolute ruler. Grandeur. Is the dean researching some new tricks lately? I saw the knots on your apron. He really wore me out. Dean, that old guy. He's a madman. He's currently undergoing that immortality surgery. They removed all the internal organs from all the patients on this floor. Go and make offerings to the flesh lotus statue on the second basement level. I heard that the succulent lotus will bloom at midnight tonight. At that time, all the living people in the hospital will be drained. I am so scared too. The dean said, if I don't catch at least 10 fresh materials today, they're going to dismantle me and stuff me into a flower pot. But, teacher, you are a good person. I don't want to put you in. Or, I'll bring those 2 people who pushed you earlier to make up the numbers. That's a good idea. Those 2 guys were just enough. Drain all living people. It seems the conditions for clearing this dungeon are. It's much more than just spending one night. If we don't find a way to get rid of that dean, everyone is doomed. Power seizure plan. Assassination of the dean. Interesting. The key benefits and the potential rewards are all out in the open. If we don't go all out and do it properly, I'm really sorry for my cheat code. Dad Wang, do you want to never be afraid of the dean again? Number, not afraid of the dean. How could this be? The dean is the man who holds the dean's handbook in his hand. He was in this eternal life mansion. That is the invincible ruler. Anyone who resists him shall die. Snort. I have a way. In addition, head nurseryman will also support us. Da Zhuang, look. This is the token of our love that he just gave me. I misspoke. It should be a token of cooperation. That stinky woman in your class. Today, they actually beat me to it and tried to curry favor with me. They even gave me a token of our love. No way. I absolutely cannot lose to her. The eeriness of this floor. I am the strongest. I also want to make a name for myself. I also want a teacher to give me exclusive guidance on embroidery. Chop up the dean. That bald guy must be chopped up. I slept with the teacher. You tell me how to do it, and I'll do it. Tonight, I'm determined to get that dean's bald head. Knitting a ball of yarn with needles and embroidery. I hang it on my waist and kick it around every day. Very good. So the first step. First, get rid of those 2 good-for-nothings outside who want to sell me, or ask them. Since they want me to be used as material, today I'll let them shine. First, distract the dean's office, the guard dogs at the gate. In this world of strange rules, kindness is the greatest luxury in the world, the most useless garbage. Want to survive. Only something more bizarre and ruthless can achieve this. Only then can one ascend the throne. My eyes, my values. Look quickly at that monster's right wrist. What is he weaving? Is that a pink glove? Crazy. This player named Su Chen. They took the boss and stormed the dean's office. He's here at this Immortal Life hospital to work as a caretaker, right? Ah, help. Su Chen, save me. I pushed you just now. It was to help you distract him. Seriously, that was a tactical retreat. Please let this monster save me. Forbidden eavesdropping activated. How could he still control that butcher? As long as I can survive and escape this predicament. The first thing I did was report him to the dean. I know where the secret escape route is in Ward 1. This is an incredible achievement. I'll have the dean do it in front of me then. Skin him and dismember him. To make the lowest and most disgusting specimen in this hospital. Tactical retreat. It has to be said. Your acting skills are indeed quite good. Daj Wang and the other two were said to be the dean's distinguished guests. I'm eager to go down to the second basement level to provide nutrients for the succulent lotus. Give them a hand. Ah, the fleshy lotus. That area hurts terribly from being sucked blood. However, since these two good-for-nothing things are the teacher's enemies, hey, chop it up and send it over to feed the flowers. It's much simpler than knitting that lauder sweater. Good job. Now go to the dean's office. In this bizarre tale of cannibalism, the Virgin Mary never lives past the first 3 minutes. Since you want to use me as a scapegoat, then you'd better be prepared for me to counterattack. The resolve to become sacrificial offerings. Old teacher, I'm not afraid, but the mirrors here are scary. They steal other people's faces. Last time there was a strange new guy. I want to go in and deliver medicine to the hospital director. I just glanced at it out of curiosity. As a result, his entire face became rotten. The skin has been completely peeled off. Here comes fresh live cheese on the track. This man is really good looking. He returned looking thin and frail. I like you. As long as you dare to make eye contact with me, then I can pull your soul in for a stroll. Haha, Rule 5 is in the corridor of the dean's office. Please look straight ahead. Never look at yourself in the mirror. If you find yourself smiling at yourself in the mirror, please gouge out your eyes immediately. The rules forbid us from looking in the mirror. But he didn't say that mirrors couldn't show other things. Grandeur. Turn these two pieces of trash around, with their backs to us. Let them face the mirror. Close your eyes. I didn't tell you to open your eyes. Do not open your eyes. Damn it. This human. Why don't you open your eyes? Why are his eyes closed? He was pushing the meat shield. He cheated. This shameless liar. Never mind. The duck that's almost in my mouth can't fly away. Caught these two who came to us first. Ah, no. Su Chen, save me. Daj Wang, run. Come in. You dare to make both the butcher and the head nurse submit to you? New doctor. This is the little devil who carries that person's aura. Her. Su Yunshen's son. As long as before 12 o'clock tonight, he was the last major. I will then be able to completely overcome the hurdles of becoming a lord, become a true immortal. That person, Su Yunshen. 3 years ago, on the first day of the ghost story, the name of the mysteriously missing father. How did he get involved with the hospital's director? Su Chen, your performance tonight was truly outstanding. Excellent. It even made me feel a little reluctant. Make you into those ordinary ones. A cold, lifeless specimen. Let's play a game. As long as you pick up this scalpel on the table. I chopped off this stupid, slovenly Juno, who only deserves to stay in the cold storage. As long as you chop him up. Tonight you will be the vice president of the Immortal Life Hospital. And I'll tell you personally, your biological father. In the end, I locked him up in which laboratory? And what happened? Will my teacher kill me? Yes. I'm just a stinking idiot who can only chop meat. The teacher is a big shot that even the head nurse has to curry favor with. He still needs to find his father. If the teacher really wants to exchange my life for information, I will stop resisting. I stretched my neck a little longer. Make it easier for the teacher to chop. Try not to splatter blood on the teacher's pretty clothes. Ha. Why are you laughing? Dean Shen. Your script is well written, but you've got one thing wrong. Oh. What did I do wrong? My father, Su Yunshin, taught me something. Snort. Never negotiate with a dead man. Dead Su Chen. Are you talking about yourself? Number. I am talking about you. Parsing successful. What are the fatal weaknesses of its heart? Every 10 minutes. It needs to absorb fresh blood to keep its body beating. There are 30 seconds left until the next jump. Dajwang, take out his heart and feed it to the dogs. My teacher did not abandon me. How dare they try to sow discord between me and my teacher? Go to hell. Dean's Handbook. That was the only proof of taking over the entire hospital. Tonight, this immortal hospital must be renamed Su. Aj Wong. You pigs, you only deserve to scavenge for food in garbage dumps. They actually dared to swing their knives at me. I'm going to turn you into the worst kind of feed. Damn it, I'm running out of energy. The succulent lotus will bloom at midnight tonight. No, I must eat Dajwang first. Using his flesh and blood to heal his heart, Daj Wong lowers his head and does a side split. Wow, the teacher is amazing. It can actually predict. I'll kill him today. Su Chen, since you're in such a hurry to die, then I'll grant your wish first. Warning, a high-intensity psychological shock is imminent. Forbidden eavesdropping triggers defense mechanism. Force audio filtering to convert to text mode. Die, die, die. No one can survive under this death knell. Waiting for your brain, you little bastard, shaken into a puddle of mush. I will personally pry open your skull. I'd like to see. What is so special about Su Yunshin's son? Dean Shen, did you not eat lunch? This sound is like a mosquito buzzing. You expect to use it to kill people? Put him down. That's not something you can touch. Daj Wang blocked him. Hold on. 5 seconds. I absolutely cannot return it. The teacher told me to hold for 5 seconds, even if I get chopped into mincemeat by this damn rabbit today. I also need to hold onto these 5 seconds, teacher. I think I'm about to break down. He's gnawing on my bones. It hurts so much. I'll get into the flow. Motherfucking right. Ah, that's enough. Detected. The host is forcibly altering the hospital's underlying protocol. Current progress, 10%, 30%. Shen Mu. Look behind you. The hospital director was notified of all drug-related matters. Shenmu has fallen into a state of weakness. Its heart contains all the essence of the flesh lotus. Devourer can be forcibly promoted to the next lord of this hospital. You damned beasts. They actually wanted to rebel. Impossible. This manual is only available to those who possess the bloodline of Su Yuansheng. Only then can the underlying protocols be forcibly activated. How could Su Chen possibly activate it? Could it be that damned old idiot Su Yuansheng? Back when I was admitted to ward 3 years ago, I had already anticipated this outcome. The manual for forcibly activating the bloodline of Father Su Yuanshen turned out to be. I was selected to enter this damned ghost story instance. It was by no means a coincidence from the very beginning. Dajwang is back. The teacher praised me. The teacher just called me back. The teacher did not take advantage of me. He really wanted to protect me. Following a teacher can indeed lead to great things. That dead rabbit. I'm doomed today. Who took it? Who is the vice president of this hospital tonight? Don't roll away. I am the Lord. I am the Dean. You despicable beasts. Number. Ding. Congratulations, host. You have successfully killed a Lord-level enemy. The progress of the NPC Shenmue's Immortal Hospital instance has jumped significantly. Current progress, 85%. Obtain mythical title. Acting Dean. Your knowledge of all strange things at level D and below. Possessing absolute power of life and death. No rules or penalties required. This is the heart of the sacred tree. That is, the seed core of the fleshy lotus. Is that you, Chenner? Chenner, save me. This sound. This is my dad, Su Yuanshen's voice. He is truly at the bottom of the abyss. Grandeur. Where exactly is Ward 1? Take me there now. That place. You really shouldn't go. The teacher and the dean lied to you before they died. The door in Ward 1 was not closed at all. The living Su Yuanshen, as early as 3 years ago, it has already completely become the nutrients provided to the fleshy lotus. In Ward 1, closed. It's something 10,000 times more terrifying than the dean. That was extracted from the flesh lotus after Su Yuanshen's death. A shadow composed purely of evil thoughts. Warning, warning. 12 o'clock tonight. Arrived at Yongsheng Hospital. The flesh lotus has fully bloomed. The ultimate boss, the shadow of transformation, Su Yuanshen, has already. Immortal Hospital. The evidence is about to devour all the remaining living people. Players must escape the hospital within the 10-minute countdown. Otherwise, they will be forcibly sacrificed as nourishment. The elevator is about to collapse. Run. If you don't run, the door is about to close forever. Escape. Now that I'm in. I didn't plan to go back empty-handed. Dad Zhuang, take your knife. Call up the group of strange employees who were just hired at the door. Tonight we're going to pick up my dad from ward number 1 to take him home. Su Chen, are you fucking crazy? If you continue down at this point, hurry up and run with us. The gate is about to close. Teacher, he's so damn handsome. In the face of this great disaster, everyone else is running for their lives like dogs. Only teachers dare to go against the tide. This is what a true, upright man is. Since they're not even afraid of a human being with the physique of a teacher. My head weighs over 200 pounds. Daring to steal rotten meat and then steal points. The teacher did it. Tonight, I'm going all out today. Use this bone-crushing knife to chop it into lotus root and pork rib soup. Serving as a midnight snack to the teacher. Chop into lotus root and pork rib soup. This guy's thought process is getting weirder and weirder. Ward 1 has restrictions on the habitat of living organisms. I request the dean level to issue me a certificate. Appointment. Another one sent to their death? The little guy brought in. You're bolder than that bespectacled good-for-nothing Shenmue. It should be bigger. Wrong. Why does this bloodline scent feel so familiar? Could it be the resonance of his bloodline? Who exactly is this monster behind the door? Chenner. You shouldn't have come back. You've grown up. Who are you? Stop playing tricks here. Su Yushin, the man my father disappeared back then. Where is he? Chenner, I am your father, Su Yunshin. Come here and let Daddy take a good look at you. These 3 years, you've suffered outside. You've grown taller. It also became stronger. Dad is really pleased. Come here, good boy. Come to Daddy. Let's be one with Dad. As long as we are one, we can stay in this hospital forever. No more suffering from the real world. Those deceitful and treacherous people suffered. Okay, come here. Jenner, come quickly. Hurry up and kill the person in front of you. This body is not mine. I am not your real father. I just remember when your father died, later forcibly separated from the flesh lotus, an album of evil thoughts and memories. The real Su Yunshin is suffering in the core areas. Chenner, you must not believe it. Anything you see. This flower is frantically absorbing your life force. It will be fully ripe soon. It requires blood from Su Yunshin's direct descendants. As the final, mature ingredient, hurry up. Using emotions will only hasten your death. Da Zhuang, go for it. Chop up that flower. Oh, Chenner, you wretched child. How could you let such a despicable beast to lay a hand on your own father? I am your biological father. Analyzing the truth behind successful goals. Flesh lotus parasite. This creature lures its prey by mimicking its closest kin. Trap. Its core weakness lies in the resonant ventricle at the base of the lotus. Shenmue, that good for nothing, acts better than you. My dad? Su Yunshin wouldn't ramble on like you. Da Zhuang, I'll borrow your blood. Ah no, my health is good. Well done. Ha ha ha. As expected of my son. Chenner, remember what your father said next? Go to the capital. Go to that clock tower completely shrouded in mist. The aroma is so enticing. Ding, congratulations to player Su Chen. Successfully killed the SS rank variant Shadow Clone. Obtain the unique mythical grade Dao item, the Flesh Lotus Stone. After taking it, one item will be randomly evolved. The host already has talent because you completely destroyed the core pillar of this instance. Immortal Hospital Copy. The magic mouse will be permanently shut down within 30 seconds. Ah. Ah. Da Zhuang walks. Mr. Su didn't know why just now. The live stream signal suddenly dropped for a full 3 minutes. However, the system data just now showed you not only completed the game perfectly, you even forcibly took the entire Immortal Hospital instance of SG. The line was demolished. That's terrifying. The growth of this kid. This exceeds the monitoring limits of our system. Limited to today. A cleanup plan must be initiated. We absolutely cannot let him live. Su Yunshin's son. It was indeed an extremely dangerous time bomb. He was offline for 3 minutes while in the dungeon. What exactly did they hear? Great. Everything is going according to plan. We absolutely cannot let him eat the smile alive. Don't let him notice anything unusual. Before he went berserk and lashed out. He now completely belonged to our dissection table. Haha. Dean, oh no. Look at my brain. I am so stupid from playing the dungeon. Director, I was exhausted from inside just now. I'm so tired right now. Could you get me a glass of water? I am so thirsty. Good, good. Mr. Su has suffered. The water will be here soon. Want to kill me? Then you'd better prepare first. Turn this city into hell. Mr. Su, what you are? The host was detected actively consuming fused meat. Lotus stone. Gene recombination successful. Forced evolution of talent. Forbidden eavesdropping LV3. Omniscient realm adds special skills. The dead whisper. You are now. Not only can you hear the voices of living people within 10 meters, but also eerie whispers. You can still clearly hear the voices of the dead. The obsession that remains in this world. Whisper. Su Yuansheng. Su Yuansheng is not dead at all. Su Chen and Su Yuansheng in the clock tower. He is still alive. It seems this game has only just begun. Mr. Lai Su, drink it while it's hot. This is our R&D center, specially prepared for outstanding contributors like you. It contains high-quality, biologically purified juice. Fastest speed. Most effective. Relieve the mental stress you experience in the dungeon. Drink up, drink up. Quickly forced me to drink this whole cup of medicine. I am the first in all of humanity, a person who can personally dissect the brain of an S-class clearer. That idiot from Shinmu who got dismembered in the dungeon. Unsuccessful immortality experiments. I'll do it for him. Haha, I'm in this glass of water. My daughter's ashes are there. That's him. That's him. In order to do that damn biochemical experiment, I put my daughter into the shredder myself. Ground it little by little. Is the omniscient realm the evolution of LV3? Not only can one hear the malice of the living, you can still hear the vengeful spirits who were killed by these scoundrels. Mr. Su, why aren't you drinking? Is the temperature not suitable? Director Zhao told the truth. The taste of your water is really off. Mr. Bu Su, are you kidding me? This is the latest purified biological agent from the Research and Development Center. Why does it taste wrong? Because I came from here. I smelled the odor of ground-up human bones. Mr. Su, you really joking. These are all state-of-the-art biological agents. Biological agents. Yeah. All personnel should be alert to any abnormal fluctuations in the target's mental state. Infrared locking may have been detected. Preparation. Once Director Zhao gives the signal to act from inside, break down the door and kill immediately. As long as his brain is preserved, recycling brain tissue is sufficient. In those damn dungeons. I did it to survive. The creatures to be killed are those strange and bizarre beings. Her. In the real world. The person I most want to kill. It has always been you bunch of wolves in human skin. Director Zhao. Since this water is so good for the body, give me just one drop today. Swallow everything that's left. Don't move. Put down Director Zhao. Zhu Chen is committing treason. Immediately kneel down with your hands behind your head. Otherwise, they will be shot on the spot. Shoot, you can try it. It's because your large caliber rifle bullets fly faster. I could crush his pig brain much faster. Don't shoot, save me. Su Chen, do you even know what you're doing right now? You are a high-level Jedi Awakener under key national protection. All your glory, your entire future is given to you by the country. Your current actions are self-destructive. Ha 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 ha. Key protection. Destroying one's future. Oh my God, Su Chen's gaze. Why is it so terrifying? Han Han went all out. People die for wealth, birds die for food. For a mere few houses as a bonus. Don't you even want your own lives? Su Chen, don't waste time here. Our people have sealed off the entire shelter. You can't escape even if you grow wings. Ding detected that the host is currently. The reality is that the highest privileges of the copy were illegally and forcibly accessed. Mythical title, Acting Dean, in full force. The Immortal Hospital was detected in the real world. Real-world coordinates docking successful. The dimensional rift connecting illusion and reality. Force summoning command activated. Summoning target, the strongest executioner in this court. Big, strong, and powerful. Give me a ride. Ghost. An eerie event occurred. This is impossible. This is a refuge in the real world. Why can monsters in the dungeon escape? Daj Wang and the others said they wanted to invite me to visit their biochemistry lab. Do you think we should go? Visiting a place where people are cut up alive. It's not fun at all. These little bastards who haven't even grown their first hair yet. They actually wanted to lock my teacher in an iron cage. Anyone who dares to have designs on a teacher, they should all be chopped into the finest dumpling filling by me. Tear them apart. Make your movements a little more nimble. Remember not to get my new shoes dirty. Tell me where you sent Su Yunshin. I don't know. I really don't know. Mr. Su, please let me go. It's the General Administration. It was a top-secret order issued directly. They said Su Yunshin was the first infected person, case 0. It possesses the most primordial viral mother soil. It must be sent to Jingzhonglu for in-depth analysis immediately. That's all I really know. The Golden Bell Tower is this place again. The game has only just begun. Since you, Ray, so eager to find your good father, we look forward to your arrival here. Global announcements. Large-scale real-world crossover dungeon. The clock tower of the capital city in the Misty City has been forcibly activated. All awakened beings of humanity, please take note of this instance. For the faction battle. Due to high-dimensional logic interference, the survival probability for this dungeon run is determined to be 3%. The countdown has officially begun. Is it the capital city? I'll go. But before that, Daj Wang then. Before departure, we'll give you this shelter as a temporary one. Huh. Because you forcibly consumed an extremely low-quality mythical item. Your gene sequence is undergoing devastating recombination. Warning, host's current soul strength is too low, inadequate to support a mythical level of evolution. In this mode, every time you kill a target who has murderous intent towards you, its soul fragments. All of these will be transformed into nourishment for your soul. Full-time domain L3 upgrade complete. Congratulations! Gain the mythical level unique passive skill, Judgment of Sin. Anything that appears in your field of vision, your target who has murderous intent. Their death dates and methods will be presented in blood red text. unable to be obscured by fate. Dodge Wong clears the area. Accelerate the progress. We're going to fight our way through this fog. Ah. In the real world, illegal forced use of dungeon forces, massacres of hundreds of public officials. Su Chen, you're even crazier than your father was back then. Miss Lin, I'll see you here. Your righteous and eloquent opening remarks. Doesn't it look a bit too outdated? Resisting stubbornly will only make your death more gruesome. Su Chen, the crime you committed. Enough for you to be executed 1,000 times. Compared to my sins, I'm more interested in something else. Miss Lin, let's talk about the shadows beneath your feet. The one that is currently wailing loudly. The little girl desperately pleading for help. Number. This is impossible. How could he possibly see through my shadow core? That's the very person at the very top of the social hierarchy in the capital. The forbidden chains I set myself. Lu Chen, you're asking for it. Ha 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 ha. What a brilliant Dawn project. What a group of living bodhisattvas who saved the world. Ha ha ha. Oh my. Is this what you call the Dawn? It's just a skeleton that stole my father's bones. Just a disgusting living corpse. Grand grandeur. Hold him down. Those swords. People who bully teachers. They all have to die. Die, die, die. No matter if you're a god or a sword immortal. Dare to lay a hand on a teacher. I'll smash you into mincemeat today. Sword control technique out throat severing. Su Chen, you are indeed very strong, but you are still no match for me. Hand over the Dean's Handbook and the flesh lotus seeds you have. Come back to Beijing with me to stand trial. For your father's sake, I can save your life. Save my life. Ha ha ha. Miss Lin in this world. Only the dead would bestow another's life. Full-time domain Shadow Devour. This is impossible. Why can't I move my body? How did you seize control of my shadow? Su Chen is forcibly summoning Su Yunshen's power. No, this doesn't make any sense in the system's logic. Logic. Miss Lin, I am logic, that which has been crying out in your shadow. Please kill him quickly. Please give him a release, little girl. That was back then. That. You, the one who truly died on the operating table in Project Dawn. You were killed by them. Drained brain marrow. forced to stuff my dad's bones. It was pieced together to form the current version. Lofty Sword Immortal Monster. Miss Lynn. Do you hate them? Hatred. I hate it so much. My brother killed me. Please, just kill me now. Take me away. Take me away from this damn, suffocating fog. Take me away. Warning: suspected unauthorized modification of underlying data has been detected. System's highest security protection machine. The process has been initiated. Su Chen. I'll be waiting for you on the 99th floor of Longao, right in the center. If you really have the ability to survive and reach the top, I'll tell you. Your father, Su Yunshin, the last will and testament you left before you died. Main quest: climb the bell tower of the capital, reclaiming the stolen ribs of God. Warning you, it has been identified by the system as the most wanted criminal in the entire human race. Be aware of any players or NPCs who kill you. All will receive the ultimate prize, a high-altitude host. Dodge Wong, stop picking your teeth with that flying sword. We're going to get to work. We need to dismantle that tower. The whole world wants to kill me. That's interesting. My father has the exact same gene sequence. Mass production. Is he my biological father? Su Yunshin. That joke of yours isn't funny at all. So many. Teacher's father. It's all meat. That's not right. This meat smells rotten. It smelled terrible inside. Teacher, I feel disgusted. I want to smash all these disgusting jars to pieces with one blow. Give me the maximum analysis in the full-time field. They ding. A large number of homologous gene biological signals were detected. Full-time field. High-frequency filtering mode has been automatically enabled for you. All life forms in this layer are genetically defective, lacking an independent soul. Their only physical significance here. Emotional batteries for high-dimensional hosts. Emotional battery. Chenner, you've finally arrived. Come here and let Daddy hug you. You've suffered outside. Chenner, come here. Love him, love him. Don't forget he is us. Only by dying together. That's the true reunion, Chenner. Let's become one. If it were me in the past, struggling in the real world, that poor wretch longing for his father's love. Maybe you really will be fooled by cheapness. Disgusting warmth deceived me. But now, looking at you all like this, I just feel disgusted. Grandeur. Give me a hand. Chop it all up and feed it to the dog. Useless Chenner. Give up the struggle. We have no soul. We are not truly life. We are just your father, Su Yuanqing, over the past 20 years, the resentment left in this clock tower. Inside this tower, you can't kill resentment. Unlimited cell division. If the parent soil is not completely destroyed, they will all possess the effects of infinite recombination and immortality. The big boss of this floor is the false god's womb. Want to play the infinite flow game with me here? Didn't Shenmue teach you what I'm best at? Stop. Throw me down. Chenner. Don't run away. Stay and be one with Dad. It really hurts. Why did you run away? Why did you betray me? Great God! Killed the child's only hope. But as long as his hope is destroyed, I will finally be free from this painful womb. Kill him. So you weren't a deity's womb at all. You're just someone my dad saw when he came here back then. From his body. It's just negative and painful emotions that have been forcibly stripped away. Since you feel it hurts so much, then I'll see you off today. Help you get completely free. The host is detected to be actively engaging in high-intensity physical contact. Matrix Core. Competitive skills shadow stripping. The enhancement mechanism was successfully triggered because the target is in a high causal chain state. Current judgment. All pain neurons in the target mother's body were removed. The organization. Let go. Let me go. Ding. Request successful. You have successfully detached the mother core. Overcoming suffering. Shrapnel fragments are used to target high-risk pain receptors. The system will display the skill description during the skill's duration. You can withstand any degree of injury you suffer. At 100%, equal amount bounced into all hostile targets. Painful mirror. This skill. It suits me quite well. Explode for me. Man. Highest level story item detected. More than 4,000 years. That was a full 12 years. I was on this floor of slaughter. It was only these 12 years of my father's life, built up from endless suffering and resentment, a tiny, insignificant amount of residue. And this is only the entire 99th floor. The first floor at the very bottom of the clock tower. This face looks exactly like Lin Yuhui's. Congratulations, Mr. Su. Able to break through this emotional battery panel by himself. You're much more interesting than I imagined. Truly the most perfect offering. The first layer contains genetically defective waste. It actually accelerated the gene fusion speed within this kid's body. It increased by a full 15% in an instant. The adults at the top are right. This Su Chen, that's the most perfect mainframe that survived from back then. As long as he is placed in the top container, everything is over. Haha. From which garbage dump did you crawl out? Replica. Haha, Mr. Su has such a sharp tongue. That's not a habit a good doctor should have. Let me introduce myself. I am the person closest to the 2nd to 10th floors. You can call me Red Lotus Root. The scenery up there is much more exciting and spectacular than this. In the upper floors, not only your father, but also someone of even higher rank. A perfect clone with independent superpowers. And there are also the head of your mother who has been dead for 20 years. He was on the 7th floor. Do you want to go and see? What did you say? Ha ha ha. Do you want to see it? Do you want to go up and snatch back your mother's skull? Then come and kill me. Mr. Sue, just kill me. Then you'll get the key to the next level. Warning, warning. The second phase of the main quest has been forcibly activated. Main quest, Crimson Corridor. The current level is rated as SS difficulty. Note that the top 10 on the humanities ranking have already finished the competition. 6 top awakened individuals. We just forcibly passed through the external teleportation station. Enter the second floor of the clock tower. Their ultimate goal is to hunt down wanted criminal Su Chen, contending for the crown of the Lord of the Mist. Want to use me as a stepping stone? Dajwang, stop picking your teeth there. Next, we'll go kill. They rate all reckless fools. This is absolutely a sign of a mythical windfall. Just kill him here. Remove his mythical heart. Melted into my body. I will be able to break through the bottleneck. It was a natural progression to break through to a higher dimension. Ha 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 ha. I never expected this. The experimental subjects from back then. He even fathered a child outside the family. As long as today, take this kid's body back intact. The reward bestowed upon me by the esteemed person at the very top of the clock tower. Enough for me to exchange for another 100 years of eternity. Youth. Leo and Enron, those 2 old guys, have huge appetites. I'll definitely want to eat when they start fighting later. Big head. I won to argue with them. When we started doing it, I'm secretly using ice spikes on that kid's lower back. The life essence is most concentrated there. As long as we can snatch that mythical kidney, I made a fortune. HMPH. Grand grandeur. Did you hear that? These so-called human heroes. Just now, you showed great mercy. They said they'd put me in this lousy place today. How about dying with some dignity? Ow. To hell with your dignity. A bunch of stray dogs scavenging rotten flesh in the gutter. How dare you talk to my teacher about dignity? Teacher, please don't hit me. These guys who pretend to be mysterious. I have one hand. They could crush their skulls into rotten watermelons. Since you've come all this way today, you want to take my life, Su Chen? I'll see tonight. The lives of you 6 stray dogs. Is it enough to satisfy my appetite, Su Chen? That little bastard's lust for food. Die. Come. Striked by lightning. Ha 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 ha. Crush me into mincemeat, you little bastard. Forbidden skills. Painful mirror. 100% forcefully reflects any damage received by the host. And at the absolute instant of the rebound, adds devastating effects of realistic bleeding at high altitudes. No, that's impossible. How could this power be? My hands, my hands. The first counter damage ability. Impossible. Under the sky. How could someone possess such a level of damaged reflection ability? How could he possibly rebound unscathed? Leo's all-out attack. Counterattack. Miss Lin's ribs. Didn't they teach you? In this place. I used the rulings. Ah, help me. It's here. Dajwang gets extra food. Suzhou, don't kill me. You can't kill me. I am a saint. I can help you. I know where your mother's head is. I know. Please don't kill me. I know because it's in your shadow. I just heard some very interesting things. What are you saying? Let go of your past memories. In order to curry favor with the esteemed person at the very top of the clock tower in the capital, you held the rusty scalpel in your own hands. He slit my mother's throat. Am I right? You. Who are you? Why don't you even know this? I also heard you took my mother's head, soaking in that pool of filthy holy water on the 7th floor, day and night, using ancient needles coated with forbidden poisons. It was pierced deep into her temple, just to get from his remaining nerves, extracting the memory fragments you've been dreaming of, right? Give me a quick death. That would be too easy for you. Now that you enjoy pricking other people's temples with needles so much, the omniscient realm was stripped away with a single sword strike. Let me go. Where am I? Su Chen, come out. Ha ha ha. Number. You are dead. You monster. I already slit your throat. Get out of my way and don't come any closer. Don't want. Please, please let me go. I was wrong. I am a saint. I am the noble savior of humanity. Please kill me. Kill me now. Su Chen, please. Kill me now. A-H-H-H-H-H-H. After watching for so long, don't you want to come out and have a chat? This mole. It seems his strength far surpasses mine. Or he possesses an extremely sophisticated method of concealment. So realistic. This kid looks fierce. It's just like how Brother Su rebelled against the clock tower back then. Exactly the same. Su Chen, you did a good job killing me. And Ran and Liao, those beasts in human skin, they should have died in the Great Cataclysm back then. But that thing is in my hands now. If you can't kill me here today, according to that year, the unequal agreement I signed with Brother Su, I can only do it myself. It was put into the metal can on the top shelf. Gu Changfeng, do you know my father? Su Yuanchen was more than just an acquaintance. Every brick in this damn black clock tower, every biological blood vessel. Back then, it was me and your father, Su Yuanchen, in this wretched place, hand-tamped and pulled. But later, he saw the truth, choosing to completely rebel. And this coward. But they backed down at the last minute. He chose to kneel before that deity, choosing to surrender. This is what your mother left in this world. The only still living, warming organ. Su Chen. She was still beating. She has already sensed the temperature of your blood. I sensed your arrival. Give him to me. Beat me. If you can't even beat me today, then you don't need to go up. Go up to the 7th floor. You are only in front of your mother's head. It was just a trivial appetizer. Where did this deadpan guy come from, daring to be in front of the teacher? Former pretentious teacher Dodge Wong. Now smash that broken pen in two. And while you're at it, tear that pretty boy face off too. Use it as an insult. Dodge Wang, step back. I'll handle this battle myself. Special plot detected. Challenge target ranks second on the Human Heavenly ranking. Scholar Gu Changfeng. Winning rewards. Your body will be completely erased. The soul will be permanently imprisoned on the second floor of the Beijing Bell Tower. Human oil fuel turned into eternal lamps. Uncle Gu. Since you chose to submit to this dilapidated furnace 20 years ago, be the lackey of that god. Then please go to the underworld today. Let me scout out a route for my mom. Warning detection has led to a severe rewrite of law-based skills. The other party is forcibly modifying this game. Physical constants of space with time flow frequency. Soul strength assessment. Failed judgment. Because the other party was not too high. Your control over your body. It is rapidly losing 20% per second. Su Chen. This is not simply a suppression of strength and level. This is a dimensional attack. In the face of the rules, your current resistance is too naive, scattered. I only used less than 30% of my strength for this stroke. Su Chen. If you even understand my simplest, even the most basic rules cannot be broken by Flame Soul, then in your life, never to be touched. The real truth behind this Black Clock Tower. Your father, Su Yuanshen, when they rebelled against the gods in this place back then. But they can actually use their bare hands. The monster that tore my entire flame dragon apart. Don't disappoint me too much, child. Gu Changfeng, a commentator on rules and regulations. If you high and mighty experts on the heavenly rankings, I think it's all about empty talking and writing a few words. That would completely seal my fate. Then you underestimate what's inside my body. This is the fleshy lotus flower that I just ate. Malicious intrusion detected by external high-dimensional laws. Invasive adult intercellular system safety mechanisms. Forced resistance. The forced dimensional reduction mode has been fully activated. First success. Activate mythical level passive ability devouring. Utilize the accumulated knowledge in your palm. Forced devour. Chewing up the Yamaha energy released by the opponent. And it's 100. Transformed into one's own soul nourishment and genetic code. Eat it. This. How could this be? They actually used their bodies directly. They devoured my tears of law, the power within you. What exactly is it? Ding! Congratulations! Successfully devoured Gu Changfeng's flame spirit energy. Your current soul strength has been increased to 72%. Ding! Congratulations! Successfully absorbed Gu Changfeng's flame spirit powder energy. Your current soul strength has been increased to 75%. Learn the new passive skill, Flame Spirit Immunity. When changing the color of text and audio, you automatically gain force damage immunity resistance. Uncle Gu, have you finished writing? Now it's my turn to do it. Painful mirror. Give me full power. Shadow stripping. Fully overlapping. Silver Bell draws a circle on the ground and imprisons itself. Ha! Madman. This kid is a complete madman. He was just using self-harm to die together with someone else. I forcefully broke through my Yanling, drawing a circle on the ground as a prison. This fighting style results in heavy losses on both sides, killing 1,000 enemies, but losing 800 of your own. Is he overdrawing his life force? Yuanzi and the soul? No, etc. How could his shoulder, which was smashed to pieces, be? You lost. Yes, I lost. But I really hope you keep losing today. Because the moment you open this box, Su Chen, you are no longer human. Detected. The host is attempting to forcibly activate the highest level of causality. Warnings from the Sacred Relic Psalm. Host-related gene sequence matching is underway. 100% match. Underlying causal determination passed. Ultimate Seal Forbidden Talisman released. Good target observation. 713 Underlying emotional demon loading progress. The maternal instinct data model is being forcibly simulated. The host bloodline target, Su Chen, was detected. This individual is a perfect physical and causal carrier. Continue to maintain in-depth observation. Post-observation emotion module simulates maternal instinct. The perfect carrier. What does this mean? Gu Chang Feng, tell me. What is this thing? Why is my mother's heart like this? Su Chen. You just used your abnormal hearing. You heard what he was thinking, right? You finally heard it. Su Chen. Do you really think your mother is alone? What do you think is the human heart? In the most core genetic pollution of the clock tower, it has remained unchanged for a full 20 years. Not only will it not perish, instead, it is still beating regularly. He is not human at all. 20 years ago, his name was Xing Tong. He is a star from outer space, from the deep space of higher dimensional civilizations, due to the fault, and the observation device that crashed on this planet. He had no heartbeat, no blood. His body contained only endless, enough in 1 second, our entire human civilization, completely rebooted mastermind knowledge. 20 years ago, he fell in front of your father, Su Yunshen's laboratory. Your father, that madman, fell deeply in love with him. And you, Su Chen, you were in that crazy, forbidden experiment back then. The only 2 successful cases. You are not an ordinary child at all. You are the inferior physical form of humanity, hybrid after fusion with high-dimensional will data. He is a hybrid. I always thought I was avenging my parents. He saw himself as humanity's last hope. It is a fight for human freedom. But now he tells me, it's just a collection of data and flesh. Even experimental vehicles that don't even qualify as human beings. And my mother. Even just a car that fell due to a malfunction. Called impersonal observation instruments. Parts warning. Detection of the host's current values, consciousness, and psychological defenses. Suffering a devastating collapse. Host's current soul strength. Cracks are appearing at a rate of 10% per second. Warning, energy detected at the time of the fleshy lotus. Taking advantage of the situation. It is attempting to force a backlash. Devour all your negative emotions. Try to take back control of your body. Nonsense. Don't listen to his nonsense. Don't listen to him. Chenner. Regardless of what kind of observer she was before, Mom. I don't care what those guys say about me being some kind of mastermind code. Mom only knows one thing. 20 years ago, besides that small crib covered with a quilt, I saw you smile at me, watching you slowly learn to roll over, learn to say mom for the first time. I've been watching you for 3 whole years. That kind of warmth, that feeling of happiness. Even using the most precise technology of their entire higher dimensional universe, the coldest logic. And they absolutely cannot explain it to me, Chenner. No time. I ate what my mother told me to do. Eat you. Yes, I ate it. This red agate box. It contains what they have always dreamed of. The last 1% of God's code. Only if you swallow me. Complete high-level integration. Only then will you have the strength. Walk all the way to the top floor of this black clock tower. 90th floor. Why did I kill you? Because of your mother's current dominant consciousness. Right on the top floor. But in that current body, there is nothing left that belongs to your mother. Dear, your emotions. She is just a. The system is being forcibly started, preparing to clean the entire Earth, the doomsday program of all human civilizations. Grandeur. Take your knife and go guard the back for me. Ding, the system has detected that the host is forcibly fusing. High-level mastermind core. Starry heart. Your gene sequence is undergoing a dimensional leap. Carbon-based life forms. Human physical quantum life forms. Mythical level due to the fusion degree breaking through the limit. Your soul strength is increasing by a staggering 80%. 90%, 99%. Breakthrough point. Let's go. Su Chen. Where are you going? Go to the 99th floor and kill it with your own hands. Ding detected a large number of basic errors, attempting to contaminate host data. Enable logical erase. Teacher. Has it turned into light? No, the teacher turned into an invisible big mouth. The teacher just directly put the air and those monsters. Were they all eaten? So scary, but so handsome. I really want to learn this trick too. Mo Chu. Bing successfully looted. Obtaining biochemical source materials. Jackie Chan's 5,000 heist successful. High-frequency oscillation cutting technology. Little fatty.